When does an American's international driving permit expire in Europe? Imagine you're planning a trip or maybe even moving to Europe, and you want to drive legally without any hiccups. Knowing when your international driving permit expires is key to staying on the right side of the law. An American's international driving permit is generally valid for 1 year from the date it is issued. This applies to the most common version, which is based on the 1949 model. The 1949 model IDP is the standard issued in the United States and is accepted in most European countries. The permit acts as a translation of your U.S. driver's license and is not a standalone license. It cannot be valid beyond the expiration date of your U.S. license. Some countries in Europe recognize the 1968 model international driving permit, which can be valid for up to 3 years. However, this is less common for U.S.-issued permits. Most Americans will find that the 1949 model is the standard and the one they will use. If you are visiting Europe for a short period, such as a vacation or a business trip, your international driving permit will be valid for the duration of your stay, as long as it is within the 1-year validity period. Keep in mind that your U.S. driver's license must also be valid during this time. For Americans living, working, or retiring in Europe, the situation is different. Usually, your U.S. license and international driving permit are valid for about 6 months to 1 year after establishing residence. After that period, most countries requiring you to obtain a local driving license. For example, in Germany, if you stay longer than 6 months, you need to convert your U.S. license to a German license or pass their driving tests. If your international driving permit expires while you are still in Europe, you can generally apply for a new one through the American Automobile Association. This process involves mailing your current U.S. driver's license and a completed application. The new permit will be valid for another year from the date of issue. Remember, the international driving permit is meant for temporary use. If you plan to stay longer or become a resident, you will need to get a local European driving license. Always carry both your valid U.S. driver's license and your international driving permit when you are driving abroad. Some countries may accept your U.S. license with an official translation instead of an international driving permit, but this varies by country. Knowing these expiration rules helps you stay legal and enjoy your time in Europe without worries. Make sure to check the specific requirements of the country you are visiting or moving to, and plan ahead so your driving documents stay current and valid.